What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today what I have is something pretty cool. As you guys already know, I picked this figure up I think yesterday or 2 days ago upon recording this video. You guys already saw the pickup video, you saw my review on him and my thoughts on him. Now what I want to show you is version 2.0, because he does look a little different, doesn't he? Let me see if I can zoom in and show you guys. Doesn't he look a little bit different? He does. That's because I went ahead and customized them. Well, I just colored in a few details that was missing. I didn't go too crazy. And keep in mind, guys, I really was trying to do just a quick custom. Wasn't trying to spend too much time on the figure. So that being said, I'm pretty happy on how it came out. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the topic of this video. It's gonna be the things that I did to the figure and why, and you know, how I personally feel about this figure. So without further ado, if you clicked on this video, I just want to say real quick, thank you for taking that time out and clicking on the video, and hopefully staying through the whole video and watching the video. That being said, let's get into it. Alright, guys, getting into it, I do want to start off with showing you real quick where did this inspiration come from. And as you can see, the back of the box, see if I can seal that detail that the figure does have. Now granted, they didn't sponsor that detail on the figure itself, so it's not false advertisement. You see the figure does not have nearly the amount of details that the artwork does have. Now that is a beautiful artwork, and you know, I feel like it sells. It really does sells the figure. But however, I wanted to do something similar to the figure when it came to the artwork, and kind of seeing how close can I get to that artwork, to the and bringing that kind of artwork to the actual figure. So with that being said, we're gonna start off right on where I started off in the first place, which would be the slime. So for the slime, as you can see, it was never colored in. So that's the easiest thing you can do if you don't want to go too crazy with your figure. I would recommend coloring this in. You don't need no skills, honestly, to do anything that I did. It's honestly, I'm not a customizer, but I don't care about going in with some paint every now and then to a figure. And, you know, if I mess it up, then I mess it up. You know, it is what it is. As long as I'm happy with the figure, as long as you're happy with the figure, it shouldn't matter if you mess it up or not. You're the one that has the figure, so you know what I mean? Like, it's from your collection and it's for you. So as long as you're satisfied with how it came out, then that's, you know, cool. And like I said, paint is pretty much for easy to deal with. So if you're not happy, before it dries up, just kind of rinse it off and it'll come off. But yeah, I started off with the slime, so you guys can see slime here, here, here. When I colored that in, second thing I did was, these turtles were all green, so I added some brown paint right here. And then these were not even colored in, so I went ahead and colored them in. That's why they have a different type of green going on. So that's where I started off, which was the easiest thing to get done. And if you open up, it's a little bit easier to paint. Now, granted, I did it with the mouth closed, but I should have opened it up. It would have been easier to paint. So that's a fun fact. If you're going to paint the slime, open up the mouth. It's easier. Now, moving on to the face. I did the elephant. I give him as much details as possible. I think I did pretty decent, especially on the eyeball itself. That didn't come colored in at all. And then the giraffe as well. I added a couple circles and a little light touch of paint. And, you know, I was going to go a little bit more details on the giraffe, but like I said, I wanted this quick and done and easy. And then I outlined it a couple of the tentacles here with some black. But there's the face. Now this one was fun to do right here. I painted it, and I painted this one in pink as well, just because I'm not sure if it belonged pink or brown, but I wanted that extra vivid color to pop. I wanted some more pink on it, so that's why I went with pink. Like I said, it's your own custom, so you can put whatever color you want. But I wanted this in pink, and I gave it the eyeball as well. Now, for the tentacles, I got this in blue because that's already artwork in the boxes. It's blue, not orange, so, and I like the blue. Then this as well, this is all orange when you get the figure, so I went ahead and added some black and gray, like the artwork on the box as well. And on the eyes as well, I try to mimic the details that we saw on the sketch artwork. I like this side of the eye better than this one, but I kind of like it more. Gives it more details. I added the black outline as well. Let's see what else did I did. That's pretty much it for the face. That's pretty much it. I left this back here just as is. As you guys can see back there, we'll get into the wings in a minute. I want to move on to the claw, which was one of my, possibly the most fun I had coloring in. So let's do that. Moving on to the claw. I felt like the purple that it came with was a little bit too dark. So as we know in the movies, like very neon purple, pinkish. So that's what I did. I mixed purple and pink together to get this kind of color. I didn't want it too pink or too purple, so I had to do that. I mixed the colors in. Then I wanted some green to add like a little bit of slime kind of details, and I added some black, not too much, but in the artwork as well. And the back of the box there is a couple colors. Almost gonna speak there. And then back here I kind of left this all, I color it in because I wanted all the details, which it looks so sick, man. But I didn't want to add too many different colors back here like I did on the front over here. But I think this looks so sick, and each of these little bumps and like veins you can color in, you know, and it can come out really good. So the detail is there, it's just not inked, which Playmates always does that. They have the details, they just don't ink everything of it, every bit of it, I mean. So yeah, but the claw looks fun. It looks cool, and it was fun to do. And I try to add a little bit of slime there as well. So that was fun to do, and I enjoy doing that. I did not take the claw off. As you guys know, this does come off. I just left it on and just paint around it. So if you guys don't want to take it off, you can do it without having to take it off. But it might be easier just to take it off, to be honest. But that's how he looks right now. That's all I did for the front view of the figure. Let's move on to the final thing that I did, which I'm iffy about it. I'm not too hyped about it, but I don't know. I know I could have done better, but again, I'm just trying to do a quick upgrade. So let's move on to the back of the figure. All right, guys, the back of the figure. You guys can see I went ahead and I wasn't trying to do anything too perfect. I just wanted to add like this kind of black, neon, green, and purple, pinkish, like little lines to the wings, which I like it. I like it more than just leaving it without it. But I don't know. I think I still could have done it a little bit more cleaner if I wasn't rushing so much. But at the same time, I just wanted to have fun with it and not really stress it out so much. You know what I mean? I think it came out pretty cool. And I got this because in some artworks you do see like the wings, they're not perfectly clear. They're like, they have this like black and neon lines coming through. So that's what I wanted to do. Maybe if I gave it a light tint, you know, maybe give it like a light tint, maybe some water and black ink, and mix it all together and give it like that, like a little tint right here. That would probably be something that I could have done before laying out these lines. But like I said, this was an easy, quick little custom. You see the tentacles back there are blue, so if you guys know what this is supposed to be, let me know. Because I wanted to paint it green and make it look like slime. But let me know. If it is slime, I most likely will paint this up all in green. But another thing I was gonna do was the details on the monkeys here. But again, trying to do it quick, easy, not too in depth. Maybe later on in the future, if I do continue to add a couple more details, that's something that I can do. The monkeys right here, maybe some more details back here on the hair, and maybe some more details down here on his pants and legs. But right now I'm pretty happy with the way the figure looks and it came out. Maybe some even details in the mouth, I don't know. But he's fun, man. Overall, I'm happy. I think it looks better than how he does come. And again, if you guys want to look at, now that I showed you everything, if you guys want to look at the back of the box and kind of compare where I got inspired from, you can definitely see a likeness to the actual figure. And honestly, again, I think it looks 10 times better than how it came. And if I can do this and not being a customizer, imagine the potential this figure has with people who actually customize figures, for real, like do great work with them. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick little video to show you guys that I then went ahead and customized them and added him to the custom larger scale collection that I have now. Here's Leo. Again, do not like the fact that Leo towers over the figure, but it is what it is. Mikey and Donnie will be next to unbox, review, and then customize. I love that Leo, man. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, subscribing, viewing, and liking if you guys like. And I'll catch you guys on my next video.